pick up and communicate really fast and well through Discord, and it didn't seem like anyone got lost. I know there was a lot of comments, a lot of messages where people were communicating, trying with their opponent as far as what stage, but everyone was able to, you know, smoothly get everything rolling. As we are going to get into the next losers quarters match, which is going to be Indy versus Gracie. We did see Gracie playing Shredder in winner's side, and Indy, I haven't seen a single like different character coming out from Indy. As far as, you know, week 3 and week 4 has been rocking Zim, and it has been super exciting too. Okay, good combos coming out from Gracie. Oh, wish the throw. Okay, tries to go for the up strong. Good DI to move out of the way was Gracie, and is successfully get the first stock from Indy. But just like that, nice answer back coming out from Indy to successfully get that up strong. And did I mention these players are playing at 200 miles an hour? That's probably like my 10th time saying it in the Summer Brawl series, but it's true. Like it really, look at the movement. You know how fast the reaction time has to be? Good combo coming out from Indy right there. Okay, nice forward strong. Yeah, and that's going to do just enough damage too. Okay, nice. Is that his... I'm not 100% sure. Someone's going to have to tell me if that's not. Is that just his normal up attack, or is that his up strong? The multiple hits in the, like, in the air. I know, not his neutral air. The other one. Regular up air. Thank you, Andrew V. Because I've been trying to figure out if that was his up strong or his regular up air. Okay, another up air coming out from Gracie, and that is going to put Indy on his final stock of game number 1. Nice up strong, answering right back. Now we're looking at final stock situation, and the percentages were even. Okay, nice grab. Another up air. Trying to get another one to successfully put the final stock on Indy down. Not going to quite just yet. And I'm looking at it. The forward strong. These are all adding up in the SD. Not going to be able to recover. Was Gracie right there. And Indy is going to indeed take game number 1.
Select your fighter. Select your stage.
Hello?
Is that Andrew?
Yes.
Hey, you joining me on the mic?
I'm, yeah.
Perfect. Perfect. Well, welcome. Thanks for joining me.
No problem. I just saw this was going on. Got back from work. It's like, maybe I should join.
And speaking of work, Mario actually qualified. He's in Grand Finals winner side and DQ'd. Because he was 2 hours late for work. Yeah, he was 2 hours late for work.
Late?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
But he was here, and he said he had a coverage, and he qualified for the finale. So that's one spot already secured.
Okay. What a passionate Nasby player. He's willing to miss work for that.
No kidding.
Love to see it.
I know. You know what? And it's all about adjusting. I try my best to really adjust through everyone's schedule, because I know everyone, you know, has got work or just something else going on. I really tried to make sure that we didn't conflict with other tournaments, and it's great. We were able to successfully got it. Yeah.
But right now we have actually Gracie up an entire stock on Endy.
Mm-hmm. Let's go for the up air, miss.
Nerfed recently, but that still kills fairly early on Shredder.
So it's
go
go ahead.
Strong neutral got nerfed pretty hard.
And I think it was you who I talked about Zim getting nerfed, And I was like, okay, the character got nerfed. I guess he, is not as strong as he was. But then they were like, well, he got nerfed, but Endy's also a god.
Andy's a god. Also, Zim, I believe Zim got hit stun scaling. I could be completely wrong on that actually, but I've heard he's got other stuff to work with now instead of all the old stuff.
Mhm. Nice up strong. Two stocks each for both players.
And we saw Andy kind of make a comeback the last game, right?
Yeah, actually, yeah, did make a comeback. And it's one of those scenarios where in every of these games, especially if it's like 2-0 or 1-1, how a player's down in stocks yet are still able to come back. That is complete composure.
Yeah, that seems to happen a lot in this game, just because of how explosive it is.
I'm telling you, you guys move and play super fast. I don't know how y'all's reaction time is really that high level.
It's just a lot of practice, and also how easily accessible this game is. Like, the controls are super fluid and tight, and there's not a very big barrier to entry because it's not analog. So it's like pretty simple to control this game.
Yeah.
So it lets us be a lot faster.
Nice up strong, not gonna kill just yet. Ooh.
Just not true enough.
Oh! Oh my god.
Now, that was a charged up strong, so it did so much damage and then he got the kill. Or she got the kill.
That was, and we talked about how Endy made the comeback in game 1. And the roles were reversed right there. Gracie was down to her final stock and was even in a percentage deficit. And legit, I think it was like 2 or 3 combos, and then it sent Endy flying.
Yeah. It started off with Gracie in the lead. It was a back and forth one, because it started off with Gracie in the lead. Endy brought it back. Was about to win, and then Gracie brought it back in the last stock.
I want to quickly shout out Sakayo for subscribing to the channel. 15 months. Thank you so much. And thank you for supporting the Nickelodeon Summer Brawl series and being here with us.
Thanks for watching, Kaio. Gracie's been like a really improved player over the last couple of weeks.
And it's all about, not being discouraged, and as far as, having a lot of losses or tough losses in the past, but staying at it. Effort, time is it's all what it takes to being able to improve as a player.
Yeah, getting a win on Endy would be pretty big. I know Gracie recently had a big win over a different top player last week. So this could be another one to the list.
And I think Endy was seeded like number 2 this week too.
Yeah.
So this is huge. This would be a huge upset. Endy finished last week in 3rd place.
And I'm assuming it's Lily in losers finals, right?
Correct.
Okay. She's going by King Gambler.
She is. Yeah. So there was two DQs this week, and I was one of them that DQ'd because I was all over the place. But Lily came in and said, "Hey, can I fill in if someone DQs?" And I was like, "Well, I'll DQ." So you're more than welcome to just take my spot and make me look good in the bracket. Yeah.
Well, while we were talking, Gracie kind of got a fat lead here.
An
entire stock up, 0% on her newest stock. Just having a really good read on Endy right now.
Yeah, it is putting on the pressure right now. Is Gracie, and just keeping on it right now. Looking at 81%, and his down a stock is Endy.
Yeah, and tacking on that percent into Zim is really important because he's gonna die extremely early, much earlier than Shredder.
Yeah, we're talking about one of the lighter characters too is Zim. I said it was the lightest character, but then Manatee said, well, Vampire and Ghost Mode Lucy would probably be the lightest character.
Yeah, it's a technicality, but in base form, Zim is the lightest character. Yep, dying at 110% to an up air.
And those up airs, I mean, all the multiple hits on those is super strong too from Shredder.
Yeah, although people or characters
Oh!
do tend to fall. That was Nick's. What percentage was that?
I think that was like 63.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm looking back at the stream too. It was 63.
That's
We need to buff Sam, dude.
the character just got nerfed, and we need to just buff him back.
But Shredder's also a character that got nerfed. Just to be fair here.
Really?
That Nair used to be like pretty safe on block, or like extremely safe, and now it's -7, I think, same as every other one.
Interesting. Well, I mean, and that makes sense because I have been seeing more players this week being able to punish that standing neutral air.
Yeah, it's still a little tricky to punish because you have to wait for the last hit on your shield. Because if you drop shield, you'll just get hit by the rest of the Nair.
Mhm.
But yeah, it's no longer as busted as it used to be.
And Gracie is looking to eliminate Indy from this tournament. It is currently up 2-1.
Yeah, that would be a pretty major upset. Do we know what seed Gracie was for this tournament?
She was. I have it right here. She was the 3rd seed actually. So she was
Seed?
yeah, she was higher. She was higher in the seeding as well.
Okay, and it's looking to be well deserved. So this
Yeah.
is number 3 against number 2.
It is indeed. I believe Gracie fell to. I want to say it was. No, it wasn't Mario. It was Lily actually in Winterside. And how the bracket transpired, unfortunately, was because I DQ'd and Lily filled in for my spot. She actually had Indy round 1.
Round 1?
Yeah.
Oh,
Because she filled in
What?
for my spot and the bracket was set. And she took my spot, and it was the 2nd seed versus a 15 seed because we had 16 entrants this week. And it was Indy and Lily round 1 of the tournament.
that's pretty tragic. So you're telling me Endy had to make a loser's run since round 1?
Yeah, indeed.
Okay, he might be like exhausted. Oh, that
Misses
should
the
be
up strong. Nope.
Up strong, not big enough. Okay, Gracie with another lead. I do see Lucian in the chat saying that this is like Shredder's only good stage. Disagrees with Endy going here.
Oh, that's gonna kill. Yep.
Because of that, no platforms to cover the up throw up strong.
Okay, yeah, and I'm just now realizing, but Indy's on his final stock.
Yep, Gracie's looking pretty good to take this.
Okay, nice
Will get a
throw.
stock taken, but she has such a strong lead here.
Indeed, and Zim, one of the wider characters at 92%. This is getting tough for Indy. Oh, and just like that, the up air, yeah.
The results are in, and
That up
the
air
winner
is
is
extremely strong in this matchup, it looks like. But congratulations to Gracie. Really good showing.
Yeah, she's gonna take it 3-1 over Indy, and that is going to end Indy's run. Is not going to be able to qualify for the finale, and is going to be finishing in 5th place this week. But thank you for being here, Indy. Both weeks 3 and 4. It's sad to say, but it happens. It's just in tournament. We hate to see you go.
Yeah.